just to give y'all some evidence, this is us on FaceTime. So we've known each other for years. Right now, he has locks. So this is old. So, you know, like, I thought we were locked in. So this is the menu. I had got the Antonio, how do I say that? Antonio Siberian 5-star caviar. The 4 ounce, which is $600. So I'm doing my big one. Like, I'm like, okay, well, he got money, so I'm gonna get whatever I want. And then he got something off of the finer things menu as well. So everything with gratuity wound up coming up to almost $1,000.
Everything is going literally smooth until I look over at her phone. So I just take me a little peep. I look over. What the fuck? What the fuck? It's a nigga she texting. The message said, I can't wait for you to get back home. I'm trying to be laid up with you. Her response was, LOL, I'm gonna be back soon. Ain't no point in me even sitting right here, even entertaining you no more. Okay, so I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna go to the bathroom. And I ain't never come back. What the fuck? Y'all can read these messages at your own convenience. This is what she said to me. You see, I told her to find a way back to Michigan. She started telling me I was weird, this and that. You know what I'm saying? I'm so weird, but was it weird when you had that other man in your phone? Why you supposed to be out here with me?
Welcome back to another episode of Clocked Out Conversations. I'm your host, Vyncke, and today we got some more TikTok content. Story time on how I flew out to Miami by this man and he left me stranded with a $1,000 bill. I'm not here to waste your time. Like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more, and let's get into it.
Story time on how this guy, Vyncke, this guy right here, flew me to Miami just to leave me with $1,000 bill at this restaurant. And then he ditched me and I was staying over his house, so I had nowhere to go. And I was stranded. So, me and this guy met off TikTok years ago. Like, we've been just cool off TikTok. You know, we would FaceTime each other or whatever, flirt with each other, and all that good shit. And I always would be like, when am I gonna see you? When am I gonna see you? When am I gonna see you? So, literally last month, I decided to go see him, and he decided that he wanted to see me. And he was like, okay, cool. Like, I'm gonna make sure you got your plane ticket. I'm gonna get everything together, and you could just stay at my house, and we can just go on dates. And I'm like, okay, cool, bet. Just to give y'all some evidence, this is us on FaceTime. So we've known each other for years. Right now, he has locks. So this is old. So, you know, like, I thought we were locked in. But anyways, so I got to the airport, you know, I'm in Miami. He comes to pick me up. Everything's cool. Like, he's happy to see me. I'm happy to see him. And we go to his house, you know. We chilled and all that good stuff. He fooled the fuck out of me because everything was good. Like, I damn near thought this man was in love with me. Like, we were vibing, we were cuddling and all that. Like, I was very comfortable. And we went to a couple places just to, like, get me used to Miami, because he was like, oh, well, if we become serious, like, I want you to move in with me. Like, I want you to live with me. So I'm like, okay, like, I just found me a little shit. He was taking me to meet his friends. Like, I was around his homeboys. I'm like, you know, like, he really likes me. Like, this is lit. Because over the phone, like, we knew we liked each other, but we didn't know how much we would like each other in person, because, of course, it's our first time meeting. And we've been kind of doing, like, this long-distance flirting for a couple years now. So, I don't know how it's going to be, but over the phone, we was cool, but in person, I really thought I found my fucking soulmate. Like, he would say certain shit like, y'all, this my wife, this my future wife, and I'm just over here cheesing, kikiing, thinking this shit cool. So I only stayed in Miami for 2 days because I have a kid, and I'm not gonna be away from my kid that long. But on the second day, he was like, dressed up really nice. I'm finna take you out to a nice restaurant. So I'm like, okay, cool, bet. So I'm about to show you the restaurant. So this is the restaurant called Gazelle Miami. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Like, the food was amazing. So I'm not gonna lie, the prices at the restaurant was a little pricey, but the nigga said he had money. He so-called got money, so he was like, get whatever you want, eat whatever you want, do whatever you want. So guess what the fuck I did? Got whatever the fuck I wanted. So this is the menu. I had got the Antonio, how do I say that? Antonio Siberian 5-star caviar. The 4 ounce, which is $600. So I'm doing my big one. Like, I'm like, okay, well, he got money, so I'm gonna get whatever I want. And then he got something off of the finer things menu as well. So everything with gratuity wound up coming up to almost $1,000. It was like 900 and something. I don't remember. I should have took a picture of the receipt, but I didn't, like a dumbass.
$1,000 on a first date? Man, what? Man, you could be with somebody for years and not spend $1,000 on a date. A date? Just the two of you all? Just two of y'all. Dang near 500 a person if you split it evenly down the middle. What did y'all order? God salmon? God ate some salmon and spat on it and delivered it on the plate? In the world? Let's keep going.
So everything's going good. Like, we still talking. We got our food. We eating. And then, like, the more and more we was talking, he just started getting quiet. We're super quiet. And I'm like, are you good? Like, are you fine? Like, I'm just trying to, like, make the mood a little more comfortable because it started to get real awkward and uncomfortable. And he's like, yeah, I'm fine. Like, I'm cool. Like, I'm straight. He said it just like that. I'm straight. And I'm like... And meanwhile, he kept looking at his phone. So I'm like, okay, did one of his brothers piss him off? Like, what's up? So next thing I know, he's like, oh, I had to go to the bathroom real quick. Mind you, we basically done eating for real. So I'm like, okay, cool. Part 2 in the next video. I'm tired.
Hey, bro, don't be out here false claiming me. You feel me? Do not be out here telling people that we talk just because we FaceTime 1 or 2 times. We do not talk. We do not talk. You hear me? We communicated. That's it. But talk. Nah, baby, we ain't. Yeah, we ain't on that. You feel me? Don't be out here lying on me, false claiming with me. I ain't with it. I'm talking about fresh out the wake up, bro. I forgot Shouty even existed. But since we got to bring it back up and talk about it, make videos about it, I guess I better say my little piece too. Okay, most of what she said was true. I don't know where she got the part. Actually, most of it wasn't true. I don't know where she got the part of she came to my house. I told you this is an Airbnb in Miami. I don't even live in Miami, first of all. Second of all, what friends did you meet? Because I don't have no friends in Miami. You didn't meet none of my friends. What are you talking about? Second of all, or third of all, whatever of all, one of them, where the fuck did you get this whole he was acting like he was so in love with me thing, telling people I was his wife? Man, stop all that lying. That was wrong with y'all. Y'all get on here and just lie. Anyway, I'm gonna keep going. I don't know what of all we on, 4th, 5th, something. But we go out to this restaurant, cool. She wanted to sit on the same side as me. I'm like, ain't no pressure. You can sit the same side as me. Just get on the inside. Put on the inside. Everything is going literally smooth until I look over at her phone. Cause Shawty got her phone like this. Phone down here while she on the inside texting. So I just take me a little peep. I look over. What the fuck? It's a nigga she texting. I guess the dude from back home, apparently. Cause the message said, I can't wait for you to get back home. I'm trying to be laid up with you. Her response was, LOL, I'm gonna be back soon. You gonna be back soon? Okay. So now I'm finna keep it overly P. Since you got somebody that's waiting on you already, hand and foot, ain't no point in me even sitting right here, even entertaining you no more. Okay, so I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna go to the bathroom. That's what I told her. And I ain't never come back. What the fuck? Y'all can read these messages at your own convenience. This is what she said to me.
Oh snap, what did she say? Hello? I know you did not just leave me. This bill is almost $1,000. I don't have ish on me. Ooh. Tell that back to, I don't know what you're saying, Michigan something. You're weird AF. The F you fly me out for if you was gonna be weird like this. I didn't do ish to you. I literally am not gonna have enough money to get my flight back after this bill, bro. You were supposed to get my flight back and my clothes are at your house. Where the F am I? Oh my God. No, but you should have thought about that, baby girl, before you was texting another man at my dinner table. Let's keep going.
You see, I told her to find a way back to Michigan. She started telling me I was weird, this and that. You know what I'm saying? I'm so weird, but was it weird when you had that other man in your phone? Why you supposed to be out here with me? But you thought that we were so close. Man, shout it. I don't know what the fuck you got going on in your mind, but I ain't finna play no games with you, shout it. Just make sure next time you make a little story time video, you don't leave out no type of detail, because you wasn't lying about some of it, right? But then you started leaving little bits and pieces out. That's not what we finna do, you feel me? And yes, I'm about to make 10 different videos on you, and I'm finna run up a bag since we out here making videos and shit. And if you make another video, I'ma tell them folks what else I know about you too. So stop playing with me.
Part 2 of how he flew me to Miami left me stranded with a $1,000 bill. So after he goes to the bathroom, I'm just chilling, like I'm still vibing out. I'm thinking everything's cool. Like I'm like, maybe he just has to go shit or something. That's why he was like acting like an ass. 2 minutes go by. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm gonna give it to 4 minutes. 4 minutes go by. So this is what I text him. After 4 minutes, I said, hey, you out the bathroom? You've been in there for a while. You okay? The waiter keeps coming back and forth to the table. He's talking about, give me a minute. Like I said, he went to the bathroom when we were done eating. So the waiters, they were kind of like paying attention to us and stuff like that. So once they seen he was going, they kind of, you know how like when a waiter is just like making sure ain't nothing suspicious going on. So they started walking like back and forth, acting like they were like cleaning up stuff. And I'm like, okay, well, he's going to come back. So 6 minutes go by and I said, bro, where are you? Hello? I know you did not just leave me. This bill is almost $1,000. I don't have shit on me. And he's talking about finding your way back to Michigan, shawty. So I'm going to just address some shit too. First of all, I didn't come to Florida with no money. I had money. What had happened was I had 2 purses. One purse I grabbed and I just brought my credit card. I didn't think to bring my debit card, which is majority of my money. And my credit card has a certain limit, right? But yeah, keep that in mind. So this is when the bill comes. And this is when I said that he made a video showing us. So at that point, I didn't know what to do. Like, I'm freaking out, panicking, because it's just like, damn, you gonna leave me with the bill and then on top of the bill, your portion too. Like, y'all keep saying, well, you should have never got caviar. He made it seem like I was okay to get anything. Y'all making it seem like this is just a stranger. No, I've been knowing this guy for about almost 5 years. You get what I'm saying? So I'm thinking like, okay, cool. Like we know each other on a level where I'm okay to order some caviar. And I do like caviar. First of all, y'all making it seem like I don't order caviar. I guess I do order caviar. And then y'all expect me to know that he left me because he's seen some text messages. I'm finding out just like y'all. I'm thinking, damn, was it really the caviar for real? I thought we was in Miami trying to turn it up another notch, but I guess not. Let's make this clear. Mikey was talking to other females too. You think I'm really finna be loyal, or we finna be loyal to each other and we have not even seen each other? We both knew that we were dating other people. So let's get that correct. I responded dry. I said, LO, I'll be home soon. And I'm thinking we having such a good vibe and we connecting to a certain point that I'm like, okay, when I get home, I'm gonna tell this guy I don't want to be with him. I don't want to talk to him. I think I really want to take Mikey serious, because that was the whole plan of me even coming to Florida, just to see if we wanted to, you know, go further. I didn't lie about meeting his homeboys. I didn't lie about none of that. He was playing around and calling me his wife and future wife. The nigga's lying. Lies. I keep saying in the videos. Lies. No, you're a liar. And then you're talking about I was basically trying to use him for his money. In the beginning of the video, I've literally told y'all how much I liked him, thought he was my soulmate. The nigga had money. So I didn't think that caviar would be anything that would make him stop talking to me. And the caviar wasn't even a fucking problem, apparently. We didn't do a round trip because I'm like, okay, well, if I like it here, I'm gonna just stay an extra day. We can just get the plane ticket the day of. You get what I'm saying? And then I didn't even want to tell him my debit card was with my clothes, because I don't know what the fuck this nigga gonna do now. He might just do something grimy. So I'm not even trying to tell him I got the money. It's just I can't get it. Because I don't even know the exact address, because he's been driving us around. I never really, like, paid attention. I should have. I'm not going to lie. I should have. So, basically, I called him multiple times. I'm panicking. They looking at me crazy like, oh, I think he left. You know, like, you need to come out that money. Come out the coins. So, I had to call my parents. I had to call my sisters. And they gave me enough money to, you know, pay the stuff. And, y'all, I had on a dress and heels. So I literally had to go to the fucking airport with nothing, in a dress and some damn heels, looking crazy. And y'all are not girls at all. Like, I cannot believe this shit. What does Share 7 even teach y'all? I don't get how y'all be, oh, Share 7, then being pick-me's. Like, the story not even how y'all really think it went. So, be for real. And honestly, if he wanted to take me to the damn Cheesecake Factory, I would have been fine with that. I would have been most definitely fine with that. He took me fine dining, and that's what the fuck I did. Fine dined. And it's not like I was broke. I could have paid for it. But the nigga left me stranded with nothing. He could at least brought my clothes or something to the restaurant. I could have took the debit card out my purse. That's what I'm saying. So yeah, don't do that. Anyways, this is the last part. I'm not even making a part 3, but there y'all go. Mwah.
I told her not to make no part 2, but she did it anyway. So I'm about to end this man's whole career. Boom, bam, bop, bada bop, boom. You fuck with me, I bring the receipts, baby. I don't want to see no more parts, no more posts, none of that. You heard me? Cause it's not even that serious. Okay, so it's not that serious when I dine and dash on your ass. Then leave it alone. Then I don't want to talk about it no more. Now, I don't want to see no more posting, no more tweets, no more videos. And I'm not mad at you either, Shawty. I forgive you. I just don't want to talk to you no more. So we're going to leave it like that. You did what you did. I did what I did. You made your videos. I made mine. We're going to call it choose right here. We're going to call it quits right here. We done. Ain't no hate. Ain't no, you know what I'm saying? I don't want y'all to go bash nobody. You know what I'm saying? It ain't none of that. We're going to leave it just like this. And just that's it. How do y'all have been?
Hold on, guys. Let me go ahead and go back and read those receipts. So right here, it says, "I'm not gonna have enough money to get my flight back after this bill, bro. You're supposed to get my flight back and my clothes at your house. What the F am I? Okay. It wasn't weird when you were texting that N-word in my face, though. LOL. Got it, shawty. Tell him to fly you back home." Ooh wee. Bro, it's not even that serious. You're being immature for real and got me out here looking crazy in front of all these people. Nah, that is wow. Having $1,000 at a dinner table and you looking clueless? Yikes. Let's get back into it.
How do y'all have been telling me that I should have paid for the bill? Should have did this and that. So you know what I did? I went ahead and sent her the $1,000. And you know what else I'm gonna do? I'm gonna call her right now. What's up, Jelly?
Hi.
So, I'm recording right now, by the way. You want to let these people know, or please let these people know, that I sent you that $1,000 back.
Yeah, y'all, he was man enough to actually send me $1,000 a month later, but he did it, so y'all can stop calling him broke.
Thank you. I don't want to talk no more. Now, besides that shit right there, leave me the fuck alone. God. All right, so with that being said, I don't want to hear no more nothing about being broke, none of that, because I told y'all from the jump, it wasn't nothing about no money. It wasn't nothing about no price or no damn caviar. It was about the respect thing. But y'all, you know what I'm saying? I'm a man up and pay for the fucking bill, because a little money ain't nothing. We still get money. We get money every day. Just because you see a nigga don't look like he got some money don't mean you can count his pockets, because you don't know what's in that bank account. You feel me? But yeah, y'all do what y'all will with that, and if she need to make a video confirming that I sent her the money, you know what I'm saying, that's cool too. Other than that, I don't want to keep beefing with your bike and forth, because now enjoy the rest of y'all goddamn day. And turn up tonight. It's Friday, motherfucker.
I don't think nobody successfully trolled the internet the way me and Mikey just did. Like, y'all really fell for that. Shit was a skit. It was for entertainment. But, yeah. For the ones that did know, the ones that were in the comments like, this gotta be a skit, y'all are the chosen ones. Y'all should be like FBI investigators or something. But it was a skit. And it was a lit skit. So, yeah.
To everybody that was tuned in for these past couple days, y'all welcome for the entertainment. I know y'all needed some excitement in y'all life. The internet been kind of dead, so you know what I did. You're welcome. Please don't let this go over y'all heads. Use your brain a little bit. My outro music.
So, what do you guys think about this story time? So, apparently it was indeed a skit. This is something they admitted to at the end, but I'm going to give my perspective as if it weren't. And what I would have to say is, you shouldn't be texting no man at the dinner table, knowing that you at the dinner table with your new man. Come on now. Because if you at the dinner table with your new man, how would you feel if that man was sitting there texting one of his little woo-wops on the side while you at the dinner table? It's disrespectful. At the very least, if you were entertaining other people on the side, you could have waited to respond back after he had left the dinner table, so you can cut ties with that man and pay all of your attention on Mikey. But do you guys agree with me? Do you guys think that he was right for leaving her and at that dinner table making her pay that $1,000? Or do you guys think that he was incorrect and he should have been more of a gentleman for whatever reason and still paid that money even though he was getting disrespected and done wrong? Thank you for tuning into this Clocked Out Conversation. Like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more. And I will see you in the next one. Peace!